A warning from DPS tonight. Troopers not only watching the roads, but rescuing folks who became stranded.
We were there as crews worked to save people. Channel 5's Taylor Winkle has a story.
This is Mercedes off the Vermont exit near the livestock showgrounds, completely underwater as waves splash over chain link fences and cars drown.
Now you can see here that
DPS Lieutenant John Hernandez walked our news crews through rescue efforts. We watched two people who live here make their escape safely. Lieutenant Hernandez says his crews rescued more than 15 people out of this neighborhood alone.
we improvise and we use this tub and we use that pole over there to transport these disabled persons to safety.
Aside from using an inflatable pool, people living nearby stepped in to help.
We were out here waiting for the waters to recede, and some of the neighbors came out yelling, and they needed some assistance to take out a lady from the first house that you can see at this corner. She was panicking because her house was actually floating.
Martin Pedazzo's lived here for more than 30 years. He says they didn't see floods this bad when Hurricane Dolly hit. Rescuing his neighbors seemed second nature.
The first person we actually floated all the way over here, she couldn't really walk, so one of us actually took her by the shoulders.
DPS says some of their own men transported patients to hospitals because ambulances were too tied up.
Safety is a concern where we want the public to just keep flowing because we want to make sure that they get home safely.
He says responding to accidents on the road busies up their force when they're needed most in situations like this. Reporting in Mercedes, Taylor Winkle, Channel 5 News.